Hello everybody and welcome back to Arknights, specifically Delicious on Terra. We have gotten through 6 of the supposedly 8 levels of the story, and we have collected all 4 Delicious on Terra characters. Those being Laios, Chilchuk, Marcel, and... where is he? Senshi. I guess he wouldn't be depicted in the banner because he's a free character, but you can see his little chibi back there. I just realized this is a chibi image of... Oh, this is like all the meals that they had during the adventure. They got Big Bob, their meal with Big Bob. They have eating the demon cow. I can't tell what that is. I imagine that's the one we're about to do. This seems to involve the mines, possibly. Cool stuff. And I called them Delicious on Terra characters. It's actually Delicious in Dungeon or Dungeon Meshi. But Delicious on Terra is the name of the crossover in this game. Give me one moment to just grab these.
I'm lost as to whether I should say it's reminiscent.
And then we'll hop in.
Curious.
I should have done a bit of grinding to get the furniture set first. Oh well. Here we go, healthy snacks. This product is guaranteed to be 100% inorganic with absolutely no natural ingredients. Lol. And yes, I did say that unironically. No, actually, I guess it was kind of ironically. I did not absent-mindedly say lol out loud. I did almost do that once, but it was forever ago. Hey there, Faiku! Glad you made it! And you made it just after the beginning. I haven't actually gotten into anything yet, so nice timing. Okay, 3 enemy spawns, 2 airborne spawns, 2 exits to guard. Just berries sitting out in the open, apparently. What's my crew look like? We got Senshi. And he's my only defender. Looks like I need to switch the team up a little bit from what it was before. Let's see, we want to keep Senshi, Laios, Chilchuk, and Marcel, as well as Aya, of course, and Inez, Texas, KB, right, we want anti-air, so let's grab Ash. Who else do I want? I suppose Exusier. Okay, what's my balance look like at the moment? Right, I need more guards. Someone said that this was low Xiao Hei's level. I think I could do with bringing him in. Let's see, where is he? I didn't keep him that low. Oh, there he is. I didn't remember pushing him up to E2. Alright, I need a second defender. Shu! Gotta love Shu. Alright, so let's do this. I just played some F-Zero earlier tonight. That's part of why I'm starting later, because I wanted to get that out of my system while I had the urge. Explosions. But yeah, I frickin' won. I completed the last race of the game. Not necessarily the hardest race in the game, but the last one. And I did it on the hardest difficulty. So I'm pretty proud of myself at the moment. By pure coincidence, I ended up also watching some videos on Formula 1 races afterward while I was setting all this up. Anyway, getting into the story. What's going on? Why are we being chased by all these magic items? Who sent them after us? I forgot, I probably should have started earlier just so I could use my voice more freely without keeping my parents up. Whoops. My sword can't reach them. They're not like the other monsters we fought before. Marcel, use your magic already. I got caught in the blast. They can use both explosion and freezing magic and target them with precision. These things sure are something. They're too quick. I can't aim like this. What do we do then? Rerun! I'll use my magic to counter theirs. Try to get out of their range. They're just being randomly attacked by a bunch of drones. Aren't those things supposed to be controlled manually? Looks like there's a village that way. These things flew in from over there, though, so I don't think we're gonna see any friendly faces. Marcel, look out! I figured out their flight patterns. Leave us alone already! The bombs are sent flying by Marcel's magic, heading right back to the drones that fired them. Hoist by their own petard. Shouldn't it be hoisted? Hoisted by their own petard, they rattle and shake as they fall to the ground. Quite a few spelling errors in this story, I'm realizing. With a massive boom, the buildings are set ablaze, and the ringing of the blast is closely followed by the shouting of the villagers. After the explosion comes the falling magic items, which careen into a few unlucky souls. Oh, I really hope those people sent them out intentionally, because otherwise, poor folks. Marcel can't help but tighten her grip on her staff. I think we made them really mad, Laios. Senji, Marcel, sometimes we just have to grit our teeth and get fighting. A shame. We still haven't found out anything about Rhodes Island. What happened to following Ceobes? Where'd she go? I don't remember if I ever got an answer, by the way. Do you pronounce it Ceobes or Ceobes? And do you know which one is the official pronunciation? I guess she has an English voice now, doesn't she? So I could probably just use that to figure it out. By golly, the catastrophe didn't ruin none of our cornfields. Didn't get licked by the sandstorm either. I can't tell if I should give him a southern accent or an Australian accent. You said it like the Japanese VA does. I don't remember how they say it either. What do you think, Faiku? Should I go Southern or Australian with their voices? Whoop! I accidentally clicked. I've been worried sick for days over this. If the fields are gone, we'd have nothing to eat or sell past summertime. How about I go start up the drones then, boss? Other places mightn't have been as lucky. If they see we're still spick and span, we're gonna have a problem with thieves and looters. I kinda like that one. That's fun to do. I just wish I knew where they were. Well, go on then. Just remember to switch them from patrol mode to attack mode. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, right. Remember to let that Rhodes Island fella in. He's meant to be stopping by after the catastrophe. You got it, boss. Eh? That ain't right. Why is the drone relay all... The drones ain't responding? Signals. Boss, Boss! The catastrophe hit the drone relay! The drones are out of control! Alright, don't lose your cool. Turn that relay off first. I can't! It ain't shutting down! Gosh dang diddly darn it! I guess Southern was a good call. Figure it out yourself. I'm not paying you to sit around and do nothing. Ah! The Originium circuits! The mainline board! Hey, what's going on here? Not gonna welcome me in? No, you're a sight for sore eyes. I remember you. You're Ryan, the guy with the little hammer. Come help us out. The drones are out of control. That's so? Alright, hang back a bit. I'll go take a look for you. Who was that? Is someone really here to take our crops? Screw those bastards. Ah, total misunderstanding. Hey, this is Ryan with a new entry for the mission log. First, bringing back Ceobes. This mission's proving a bit harder than anticipated. Our intel says this is the last place the kid showed up, but actually finding her is not so simple. Then I've got to pay a visit to the cornholes, see how they're doing after the catastrophe. Hope everything's alright there. So is this a flashback bit? Before he's actually showed up? What was that? Is there a dust-up going on at the frontier? Oh yeah, there we go. I don't see anyone from outside the village. Seems like they've got some kind of internal issues. Guess I better find out what's going on. These guys aren't the friendliest bunch. Not gonna welcome me in? Why are they repeating this bit from his perspective? Okay, just some out-of-control drones. If there really was fighting out here, I'd be done for. I'll go take a look for you. Dang it, there really are the pioneers here to pick a fight. Someone really here to take our crops? This can't be good. If I get Rhodes Island involved in a frontier tussle, we'll be in trouble. Let's get these guys to safety first, and hopefully that'll calm things down. Hey, don't be rash, buddy. You don't know how many people are out there. We best hunker down for now. Frick that! I saw 4 of them earlier. Go for the 2 shorties first. Let's get them. Oh yeah, total just jumping to conclusions. Hey, wait! Only 4 of them? What kind of gang is this? Right? Two groups? Be careful, they've got weapons. And more of those magic items Marcel can't do anything about. Just stay calm. Calm? I am done being calm! My hair's all messed up thanks to that explosion. Ruined my braid. I really liked it, you know? You Ceobes think you can mess with me? You sick freaks think you can just bomb my barn? No, stop. Let's talk it out like civilized folk. The drones are still flying around like crazy. Do you really want to pick a fight now? Shove it. You think I'm scared of my own drones? What good is talking gonna do when it's them who attacked us out of nowhere? Shut it, lady. You're the ones who blew up my barn. You guys got a death wish. They're attacking. Take cover. Well, yeah, they're the ones who are controlling the magic items. Gah, ouch. None of these pains in the butt are listening to me. Ow. Look, fighting out in the wild is just gonna draw in who knows what. Let's all calm down and talk things out, okay? As though in response to his earnest plea, all of a sudden the ground begins to rumble. Could it be another catastrophe? The thought flits through the minds of some, but is immediately dispelled by what comes next. A tidal wave of Gloom Princes seems to have had enough of the drones dropping bombs in the skies above their heads. They raise their pincers of information and march towards the gaggle of people. A swarm of monsters? Run! We can't handle that many with just the 4 of us! I forgot Senshi was there. He hasn't said anything this whole time. But there's nowhere to run! We're surrounded! Let's just back off for now! Ugh! Gah! Watch where you're going! Who was that? I'll hammer you into... It's you punks! We can't run, boss. The Gloom Pincers got us hemmed in! Everyone, please listen to me. We'll deal with them together, alright? And don't forget the drones! We're getting right into it with this one. When HP is under 50%, we'll eat the shiny berry it carries to recover HP. Interesting.
Picked out your bait yet?
Okay. Go here.
Timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
And actually, in hindsight, that was a great call because now both of their healing ranges can reach over here instead of only one of them. Senshi can also reach all around him, so, and then Shu just has more coverage in general. That's much better placement than swapping them in hindsight. I'm glad I did that.
I know what to do to hide your fear.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Roast Berry. When added to pot after serving, all allied operators gain 100% max HP. Goodness! When used on operator, plus 500 max HP just in general. Okay, Xiao Hei. No! I need to do something about this berry that's sitting here. Oh, I can put somebody on it. Okay.
Don't keep me with nothing to match the scent of despair.
There we go.
I wasn't clear skies for Qingming, rain clouds for Guyu.
Now let's... Sorry, I'm a little distracted trying to make sure I focus on things. I was not expecting the airborne units to come out just randomly like that, and certainly not so soon. Then I'll do this. I was hoping Marcel would be able to do a little more to these guys, but might need to switch up my team composition for the final level. Alright. It's very slow. I could easily complete this much faster with a different team, but this'll do. Give me 1 second. I got some food here, and I could go for a bite. Is it over? Did we manage to take care of them all? I'm beat. Not bad, girlie. You got quite a few tricks up your sleeve. I sure am a big fan of casters. Oh, good. They aren't at fisticuffs any longer. Good, good, as long as everyone's fine. Come on, let's go. I'm in a good mood today. You can have a taste of some of my corn. Boss, you... Wait, corn. The laughter dies on the pioneer's lips as he raises his weapon at the team of the four. Guess he remembered. And here I was thinking we could bury the hatchet. Marcille raises her staff, strands of her hair rippling with magic. What? Are we back at this already? Really? You were all battle buddies earlier. Surely that's gotta count for something, right? Let's not go for magic right away, Marcille. We're all tired out from dealing with those things. There's no benefit in starting up another fight. We'll count down from 3, lower our weapons, and go back the way we came and agree not to bother each other for the night. How about that? How about that? Look, this guy's plenty sincere, alright? He's still offering even after he got a bomb chucked at him. Why not think his offer over? Our boys are tucking out too, boss. I don't think fighting will do us any good neither. Fine, we'll get out of each other's hair for the night. Start counting. Oh, yes, good. 3, 2, 1. Great, I can sleep soundly tonight. Matters that's just where that whole plot ended, and then we go straight on to level 8. Marcille? Marcille? What happened? Nothing. We were thinking of going to examine the bodies of those monsters earlier, and while we're at it... Huh? Well, they looked like crabs to me, so they might taste like mimics. I forgot about the crabs. I was thinking they were going to try and dissect the drones. Ah, the chewiness of mimics. The more you chew it, the better the flavor gets. Never heard of that one. I mean, I guess that's technically the way with most foods. You don't want to just inhale food, or you're not going to get the flavor, but... I've never heard of chewier food being better than food that you can actually bite into. Just don't use my lockpicks to scoop the meat out again. But they've got just the right shape for it. Bob's Gourmet Guide says they're edible. Apparently, they're delicious as long as you can get through the shell. Don't you want to have a taste? Messing up my words here. Absolutely not! Goodness, she says that a lot. Besides, if those villagers think we're sneaking back onto the battlefield for an ambush, we might get into another fight. Those magic items flying all over the place are a pain to deal with, and there's still plenty of them out there. Not to mention, I'm still tired as... Huh? 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 The pioneers freeze in the middle of stuffing gloom pincer legs into their mouths. The only sound breaking the awkward silence is the crackling of the bonfire. The sparks plick and plack amidst the flames. Did the pioneers steal their food? Their pincers and limbs are stuffed full of flesh. No wonder they can support such heavy shells, as well as crush those magic items. So you cut them open from the belly, then pull back their shell. I see now. Looks like you prepare these things the same way you do mimics. Then... Ooh. That smells amazing. Wanna try some? What the heck is that face? Dude turning into an Easter Island statue over here. Laios accepts the roasted meat, hesitates for a moment, then stuffs it into his mouth. It's delicious! It's all in the technique. Want a taste? Eh? It really is chewy. And delicious, too! Here, you guys have some as well. Huh? For me? Thanks. It's roasted just right, so it hasn't lost any moisture. It even tastes just like Mimic. I'm suddenly having a hard time not giving Senshi a southern accent. Alright, just eat already. Keep your lips shut once you're done. I've got a reputation to keep. Not a word about tonight, you hear? How is it you can be at each other's throats during the day, but be eating roast gloompencer together at night? Guess there wasn't any need for me to rush over. Just going for midnight tinkle, don't mind me. Gosh darn it. Come on over, you've given us meds and I never forget a debt. I'll let you guys off this time. No, I can't. My barn. Why'd you guys blow up my barn? We didn't. It was your magic items that attacked us. We had to counter their magic in self-defense. Magic items? You mean my drones? They went nuts, weren't listening to me. Huh? But you still came out and attacked us. Because you were going to steal our crops. You thought we were what? Alright, I've heard enough. I get what happened now. This is all one big misunderstanding. Your drones went amok and bombed them by accident. They thought you were attacking them. Then you thought they were trying to take your stuff using the catastrophe as cover. One big misunderstanding. So how about we all shake hands and let bygones be bygones? No. Oh my gosh, this guy, I want to punch him in the face. Forget it. I'm frozen stiff. How about we take care of them first? The drone relay is busted. No. I took a couple of courses on equipment maintenance. Let me see if there's a way to fix it. Gah, anyone understand Originium circuits enough to come help me out? Everyone else handle the drones. Get them to use up their bombs. I can't get anything done while I'm being pelted by them. How small are the ice bombs that this guy describes it as getting pelted? Go on, then we'll draw them away. Y'all work quick, you hear? Secret level 2. Faiku, you did say there's only 8 levels in this, right? Ah! Yeah? Cool. Only thing I can do is help them remove the cover of this drone relay quicker. Marcel, do you seriously have no way to handle those things? We can't ask Senshi to boil them all. Oh yes, Senshi is so useless in this fight that they consider his skills to be about boiling the enemy. You need to give me some time to learn a whole new system of magic. 2 more magic items flying over. Their flight speeds follow a pattern, and so do their patrol routes. They already heard they're called drones. Each one carries a single bomb. Seems they fly away as soon as they drop it. Are they returning to their nest to replenish their stock? I can't think of anything on such short notice. I've got a plan. What is it? You think these items use some magic or other to know who's an enemy? Well, they're not monsters. They don't have eyes, but since they can only throw a bomb once, they must have some way to tell friend from foe. Right, lad. I noticed earlier that they didn't pay any attention to a dead gloompencer. But then I saw a live one walk into one's range by accident. At first, no response, just like the dead one. But the moment the gloompencer raised its pincers, it got a bomb thrown at it. So they detect hostility. The moment they sense it, they attack. Oh, I've got a way to make them use up their bombs then. What is it? I'll use a familiar to act as bait. A familiar? Nothing too complex. I just need some things... Just need some things full of hostility. I can use the glow pincers from earlier. Get me some fruit from the forest to add in as well. Just pile them up while I think of what I want to make it look like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you cutting your hair all of a sudden? Hair is full of magical power. It's a good resource to have on hand. Put flour, sugar, and some butter in the pot. Now I just need a reference from real life. Why are you looking at me like that? Go away, stiff football. Interesting name for a bot. Ah! I know what I want to use as a model. Is it done? What's it look like? Let me s- Oh, Laios. Is it done? What's it look like? Let me see! Laios familiar version instead of just saying Laios familiar. They went with familiar version in parentheses. I'll never get tired of Senshi's squint eyes like, Hey, isn't that me? Alright, time for a test run. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. Moves feet to match Marcel's movements. Okay, now run! Good, let's get going. I love that the like rocks and plants and everything, then there's just a TV for some reason. Ah! Ah! Have you repaired it yet? We're on our last legs here. Don't worry, you'll be fine. With a cheer, the pioneers turn their heads, but all they see is a strange figure running towards them at full speed, shouting in a stiff voice they don't recognize. They have faced bloodthirsty wild beasts, survived catastrophes big and small, and have been pelted by barrages of bombs from dozens of drones. But the sight is still enough to make the pioneers tremble in fear. A man down on all fours, his long tongue rolling from his slobbering maw, his eyes bulging, screech as he crawls towards them at full speed. I think that means screeches. Gosh dang it, Yostar. Or Hypergriff? Hypergriff made the game, Yostar published it, I believe. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg! Why did I make it move that way? Moves feet to match Marcel's movements. Ah, run for it! Just get back as fast as you can. I'll distract the magic items. Don't stop here. Head back to... Where'd everyone go? The items must have noticed us. I just need to lead them somewhere far from everyone else, then get them to throw all their bombs at the familiar. This area is quite flat, so it should be fine. Ah, I nearly forgot. They're not going to wait for my command to start attacking. They've already begun. No good. It's still too close. I'll get hit too. I need to find somewhere a bit further away. I forgot to add that little bit of sharpness to her voice. It's working! Marcel got the drones to head over there! Now they just need to use up all their bombs. She's amazing! Your magic sure is real weird. I mean, great. They're way more persistent than I expected. Wait, that noise! They're about to fire? This place... Would here be alright? Are we far enough? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. It's all up to you now, Family Laios. I'm releasing control over you. Hey, I see you running out into the open. The drones are gonna drop bombs. Hooray, she's done it! That girlie sure is something. I always said I was a big fan of casters. Yeah, Marcille's amazing. Wait, I just remembered something. Isn't that where the cornfields are? What? I think you might be right. Hey, wait! My cornfields! Gosh dang it, this guy can't get a break today. They're about to fire! I'll hide here. Whoa! Explosions resound all around her, as expected. But they are joined by the sweet scent of corn wafting through the air. Marcille raises her head. It's like time itself has slowed, to the point that she can see every kernel fly through the sky, popping into fragrant popcorn of purest white under the bombardment. The popcorn falls, floats, flutters like snow, landing on the tip of her nose. Marcille shudders at what she has done. Huh? Before she can do anything else, she is buried in an avalanche of fluffy white popcorn. Rip corn? I mean, rip corn. Congratulations on the birth of your popcorn, I guess? This is popcorn. Oh, is that KB? Hold on. I thought that would be one of the pioneers coming up behind her. But I guess they would recognize that voice. I'm super strong! Even with 99 pieces of popcorn in front of me, I can eat them all! My left leg is falling asleep. Why? Ah! Hold on. Give me a second. I need to stand up or something. Hey there, Orange. You made it! You missed some pretty funny stuff again, dude. Not that I blame you. I'm gonna stand up for a second. My left leg is falling asleep. I don't know why. I did mute my mic before I stood up, right? Like, you guys have been able to hear me this whole time? Up until I said my leg was falling asleep? Yes? Okay, thank goodness. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Orange, did you hear me greet you when you showed up? And then say that my leg was falling asleep and I was gonna stand up? And Faiku, I've been narrating this entire story. Have you heard any of it? Don't mess with me, I'm serious. I need to know if I need to do some editing later. Hello? Don't act like you can't hear me now. I know you can. You heard me until the Hyabam Pow. Okay, we're good then. I had one of those moments where I autopiloted muting my mic before I took off my headphones just now, which I meant to do, but then I put them back on and realized I couldn't remember if I had done that before taking them off, or if I had done that much earlier when I took a bite of food. So I wanted to make sure I didn't just go an entire cutscene without speaking. Anyway, before I continue, I forgot to ask, how are you guys doing today? Melt popcorn, here I come! Marcel! Marcel? Marcel, where are you? Can you hear us? You're good? That's good. Oh no, we can't resurrect Marcel here. That sounds familiar. That's the sound of Kay eating. Oh, Mr. Beard, it's you guys. Why are you here, lass? I smelled something real tasty, so I ran over. Come on, Mr. Beard, Mr. Shore, Mr. Blonde. There's so much popcorn and frozen fruit to eat. Oh, yeah, you're here too, Miss Blonde. What is the... I totally misunderstood the tone she had there. I thought she was moaning like, oh yeah, this food's so good. But it was more like, oh yeah, you're here too, Miss Blonde. Don't eat my hair! Sorry, I didn't mean to. Marcel, you're alive! Just buried, not bombed. Wow, this sticky stuff smells great! Brr, it's all frozen. Real different from the popcorn. Sure is. Wanna try some? So frosty and sweet, yummy! Oh, thank heavens! I'm glad you're all right. Huh? Kay? Huh? Oh, I remember you. You were the one who came hunting with me. Did you get anything? I got lots of stuff, but I ate it all. You... Never mind. The guys before me were right. As long as I find you, it's mission complete. Hey, wait, what are you eating? Spit that out! Nyam, nyam. Don't just eat stuff off the ground. Come on, spit it out already. Ah! Don't worry, she's just eating popcorn. Heavens to Betsy, what a doggone disaster. That corner's gonna go to market. Boss, don't say that. You're a peril yourself. I guess doggone is a swear word in their culture? How am I supposed to sell any of this after it's been wrecked like this? I mean, you can sell popcorn. There's definitely people willing to buy it out by the tents. Throw in some butter and sugar, warm it up a bit while giving it a stir. Good, the smell's coming through. Not bad for a snack. Pound the frozen fruit, stir in some batter from the familiar, shape it for presentation's sake, and you've got ice cream. There you have it, a sweet treat. Yeah, I guess this popcorn's good enough to sell. Not like I got much choice now. I'll have a bite then. Please don't tell me Ceobes eats all of the popcorn. That does look pretty good, though. Bombtail Drone Bomb Pop Popcorn, Onero's Drone Bomb Frozen Simple Fruit Ice Cream. I don't know about pairing popcorn with anything. I'm a pretty butter and salt popcorn or die kind of person when it comes to popcorn, and I don't usually eat it with things other than maybe a drink. But ice cream, though. That ice cream looked really good. Finally normal food, says Faiku. But the fantasy food is fun! Not yet recovered? Just breathe in a bit too much corn smell all at once. It's really delicious, though. The popcorn's warm and buttery, sweet and crisp. The ice cream's amazing, too. The fruit's so fresh and with such a smooth texture. Best of all, no monster meat. Lucky me. The one time Marcel manages to cook, and it's not only a spectacle, but it's normal food. Glad that's all done and dusted. Yummy, yummy ice cream. You sure know how to make people worry, kid. Hey, I'll be taking her home now. You guys don't start fighting once I'm gone, alright? Yeah, I know. Ryan helps up Ceobes, fast asleep on the ground after eating her fill, and takes her to the nearby vehicle. Its engine roars to life and putters away into the distance. What the... The guy had Rhodes Island gear that said Rhodes Island on it, and Ceobes said she was going to Rhodes Island earlier on. Why didn't our team ask to go with them? This was the perfect opportunity! Oh, did they not notice they were leaving? Gosh dang it. Where's Kay gone? You mean that other girlie? Ryan's taking her home. Ryan? Why? Sounded like he was on some sort of mission for Rose Island. Wait, did you say Rose Island? Ryan's from Rose Island? Yeah? Why? What's got you in such a tizzy? Laios! Does that mean it's close by? Yeah, they're stopped a few kilometers away. Ryan just left. If we start running now, we can catch up. Let's go then! We can't afford to lose our trail again! Right. Huh? What are they on about?
Ring-a-ding-ding. When the flowers gently fall, the
I have to wonder what's gonna happen in this final mission. I am insanely curious. Thank you for your hospitality. Time to dig in. Rhodes Island Cafeteria. Well, they made it to Rhodes Island, I guess, but I'm getting a knock at the door. Sorry about that. I was being told that my parents are going to bed now, so I need to keep it down. And Ceobes here. But she's already in the mission. It's gonna let me bring her anyway? I'm almost tempted to do so just to see what happens. Also, I noticed there is no exit to guard. A fascinating development. I somehow just realized the effect that causes operators to lose HP until the pot is filled is called grumbling tummies. Well, I suppose let's take out Xiaohei. Suzier. Why not bring in passenger? And Ascalon.
Go
Why
right ahead
not?
at any moment.
I don't know
I'll
what
be
to
there.
expect. Ain't got a dang clue. Looks like I need to get Senshi to E2. Can I do that right now? Close enough. And I have exactly enough catalyst for it. Oh wait. Talent improved 10 years of monster cooking experience. Only 10? Isn't this guy like 74?
シーボーンのフルコース。極量のジャムとワインであれば作ったことがあるぞ。材料さえあればすぐにでも振る舞ってやれるのだが、どれも本来は食べられないものなのか？
He's only just now finding out that half of these foods he made were crazy dangerous. I have to wonder how they avoided getting assimilated into the seaboard. I also want to point out Senshi's ghost looking down upon himself. Just looming back there. Oh, here's another one. But this one looks hilarious. He looks like he's staring into your soul, right? It's exactly that. But also 10 years of monster cooking experience? With this guy's attitude towards food, you'd think he's been doing that his whole gosh dang life, and I know he's not only 10 years old. In fact, it specifically says he has 76 years of dungeoneering experience. Oh, he's keeping a... sorry, I was glancing at the promotion record here. He's keeping a journal. Day 1. Arrived at an unfamiliar place in the dungeon. The monsters are new and the orcs here are fully clothed. Fortunately, the one called Bob is quite good at cooking monsters and we accepted his hospitality. Day 20, 21, maybe 19. A pity the records of the last few days were lost on our journey. This place is indeed much more complicated than the dungeon. The most filling day. Terra is what the locals call this place. It's different from the dungeon, but the ingredients here can also be made into delicious and nutritious dishes. The kids also seem fond of it. No matter where we are, it's all good as long as we can have a good meal. Can't resurrect Fallon from here, but we're still good.
少し待て。調理道具と武器が揃っているかを確かめたい。
He's filled with excitement, he's filled with wonder, she's proud of herself, and he's like, "Have you eaten lunch today?" I have no idea what to expect with this mission, so we're going in blind with this crazy as heck build. Why is Rhodes Island always parked in a desert? Let's review all the information we have on Rhodes Island so far. First, both Big Bob and the High Priest thought they could help us. Second, Kay said there's someone called the Doctor who can definitely solve our problem. I was about to say, can he solve their problem? But then I realized it was Kay giving that advice. So it's entirely possible she thinks he can, but the Doctor can only really help them survive here. And lastly, it seems we're finally getting close to their ship. I just hope they really do have a way of solving this. Hey guys, look! Don't tell me the ship's gonna get up and leave. The three head over to the cliff's edge at Chilchuck's cry. It is then they realize why there was a tinge of worry in his voice. It is getting up to leave, isn't it? I'm saying getting up as if it rises up on feet, but still. They see a giant, colossal ship. It sails across the land, a vessel much larger than any seafaring ship they have seen before. A massive construct of steel. A city. A dungeon. This is it. Rhodes Island. My word, a ship that sails on land. Can we really find a way home there? I think we've got another problem to deal with first. How are we gonna get on board? I can't see any entrances, even from here. Look, I think there's some people approaching the ship. Looks like a caravan to me. A caravan, huh? Why don't we go talk to them and see if they can bring us aboard? I really want to see these guys get aboard. Oh, are they on board now? Oh no, it's this guy. We're back. Good work out there. No problem. Oh, right, we just ran into a party of 4 looking for help. They're dressed real funny, said they know Ceobes, and were hoping Rhodes Island could help them go home. Go home? More or less, from what I understand. Would you mind leading the way for them? I'll go talk with field operations. Hello! If you came to us for aid, you must be looking for the Doctor or Amia, right? Kay did mention a doctor, so they're probably who we're looking for? Could you set up a meeting for us? I have to check your identities first. If you could just follow me. Whoa! Really sorry, drop my things. Bob's Gourmet Guide? You know Big Bob? Sure do. He cooked us the first meal we had here. Hi! Anyone who could make such a delicious meal out of such hard bugs is admirable in my eyes. I see. So you're the friends he mentioned. Oh? I'm Mudrock. Big Bob told me about you. At the time, he had just decided to leave the mercenary life behind, but had no idea whether starting a farm would be viable. Wait, so like they encountered Big Bob right after he started that farm? Or was it a case of he had just decided to go full-time farmer, rather than maybe slipping between farming and mercenary work? I have to wonder. Farms in the wilderness are often targeted by bandits and looters. He didn't have many business connections, and he wasn't sure if the beer he brewed was any good. But the joy on your faces as you ate his cooking gave him confidence. I never realized he was in such dire straits. Is he alright nowadays? Don't know. We haven't met in a long while. I guess they've probably been traveling for months at this point, I suppose. All I've heard is that his Originium slug beer factory's doing well and making a profit. Seems he's got it made. I can't remember, was the factory already up by the time they tried his beer? Or had he not built the factory yet, and now it's been, like, way later? Good, good. But I also heard that he broke some local laws in the process. Some kind of tax issue. He was sent to jail. Well, that frickin' sucks. Sorry, I was just thinking about that for a moment. Eh? Jail? Are you sure he's still alright? The most recent news I heard was that he either broke out or made bail. Either way, he's fine. I guess that's good? A jailbreak, huh? I've also heard that he set up a grocery store in Sami. Business is good there, apparently. I love how Mudrock seems to have devolved into, I don't know, maybe I know something, maybe I don't. I think I do. I think, maybe. No? Maybe. Oh. He knows how to persevere, at least. Anyway, come with me. We'll head up in the elevator. Elevator? You mean this iron box? How do you use it? Looks like another magic item to me. Man, I wish this was actually animated so bad, man. I love fish out of water stories. Go on inside. We're heading to the first floor. Wait a moment, though. I need to get a... Where did they go? They forgot to step out, perhaps? Why is everything all different now? Where are we? What just happened? This place is looking more and more like a dungeon by the second. As I have foreseen. Hey, aren't you the Cyclops from Sami? A Cyclops? How do you know? Wait, if you're here, that means you saw something, right? Indeed. Then what did you see? On your road ahead, there will be flames, a great shock, and a fearsome beast. Do you know where Ceobes and the doctor are? Ceobes has just returned. She should be at the training room now, which is that way. As for the doctor, please forgive me for not being able to tell you anything at the moment. Thanks. So, where should we go first? I don't think Mudrock will find us anytime soon. Bunch of scatterbrains. Ooh, I've never seen this background before. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, this is the training room. I forgot. The one time I've seen this was, I think, during, what's her name? Gosh dang it. Starts with an M. Sword Girl, really popular for low rarity runs. All you can think is Marcel now. Or Mudrock. Faiku, help me out. What's her name? This is the training room the lady from earlier told us about. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. There's some great big strange thing over there. Who is... No, not Valarkvin. The cat girl with a katana that is, I think, a 4-star. No, probably a 3-star. Block 1, hits really hard, really popular for low rarity runs. Melantha! That was it, thank you. All I could think was Marcel or Mudrock. I'm like, what the frick is her name? Melantha. I think the one other time I've seen this training room picture was in Melantha's backstory or whatever. What are you lot doing here with that gormless look on your faces? Huh? High Priest? Have you seen Ceobes, High Priest? She was here a moment ago, but ran off somewhere. You guys looking for her? Yeah. Don't just stand there then. Get your butts over here and sit in this machine. Huh? Sure, okay. I kind of wish they'd asked where the doctor was instead of where Ceobes was. It seems like their priorities are a little scattered. High Priest, did you happen to see some lost visitors? We heard they were spotted around here. What? No, I haven't. We're about to run an impact safety test on this new model of Big Ugly. Oh, frickin' you... Everyone in this cutscene is a moron. I suggest you stand back a bit. Sure. Alright, Zumama, everything's ready to go. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Why did they need to be inside it? Ah! Was it just me, or were there people inside that thing when it got blasted? Are you sure about that? Did you see anyone get blasted? Oh, huh. Guess not. Just my imagination, then. Yeah, go look somewhere else. The ones you're looking for aren't here. Sure, thanks. I think this is what they call an abuse of power. They put me in a stew one time, I blew them up one time. Fair's fair. You're the one that decided to play dead instead of explaining things, idiot. Where'd you send them? They wanted to find Ceobes, so I sent them to her. That part's no lie. The smoke from the explosion clears, and the four find themselves experiencing an oddly familiar feeling of floating in midair. As they regain their senses, gravity begins to do its work. Surprisingly, it is Poshan Village rushing up to meet them. Dawn watches them with a peculiar expression on her face. Help us! The four flail about in the air to no avail. However, it does not escape their notice that below them is not solid ground, but a near infinitely deep well. Instead of a cold, hard, and most likely fatal landing, they find themselves shooting straight into their hole of hope. A tad crude, but I guess that's how she will send them on their way. May we meet again someday. I want to know who Dawn is. Hey, we finally have someone else familiar. I really hope we get a cutscene that has things being explained to our party here. Because my favorite thing about Fish Out of Water stories is the learning process of characters figuring out the world around them and being taught about the world around them. I love that stuff. Did Kay run into the kitchen again? That she has. But she's been acting oddly this time around. How so? She's been unusually silent since her return. I'll go have a chat with her then. Kay? Are you alright? Did you feel unwell? Don't know how to describe it. I've been feeling weird ever since I got back to the ship. If that's the case, why don't we go to medical together and let the doctors have a look? Don't wanna. Why not? I don't know why, but I feel like I should wait here by myself. Oh. Alright then. Go get some rest, okay? Come on, Amiya, I know you're busy, but you should probably stay with Kay to make sure she doesn't pass out. Yeah. Huh? Ow, my butt! We're in a kitchen? Who are you? Get behind me, Amiya. Be careful, everyone. I accidentally gave Matterhorn a similar voice to Laios with that last line. Looks like High Priest sent us somewhere where they're not too friendly. High Priest? Who are you? What was that? It came from the room Kay's resting in. Let's go take a look. Quick! What's going on? They mentioned Kay. We should follow them. What? What in the world? Is that you, Kay? Also, why does this room look completely different? Tummy. Hungry. What is going on here? Is this really the K we know? Oh, that was a great growl, at least from my perspective. I can tell from her emotions that she's still K, the one we all know and love. She's still holding on, but she's about to lose control. Is this really K? I'm not doing howling noises. What a handsome hound! I didn't know you could do this kind of thing, Kay. Is this really the time for that? We need to get her to her senses. Guests, based on what you just said, I suppose you came out of concern for Kay's condition, correct? Well, we came because we wanted to find a way back to our world, but we're still really worried for her. Then let's save the questions for later and get her under control together. If we can't, then I'm afraid things will get far, far out of hand. Laos? Sure, we'll work together for now. I need another bite of food as we begin this final boss fight. So pardon me a moment while I get things set up.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap?
Gosh dang it, there's text. Hold on a moment. Yo, this music's great. That flute bit is peak melody. Oh, and it just keeps going. Oh, I love this song. This music's great. I'm loving it. I feel weird. I want to eat this and that. I can't speed it up yet. One mouth isn't enough. I want to eat everything. KB has become a glutton. Trima, a giant hound with a rumbling tummy and 3 heads, each craving something different. Satisfy its picky palates to survive. So I remember hearing about this. We do not have to stop any monster escapes. We just have to make sure she never goes hungry. Interesting they call it Trima instead of Cerberus. I like it though. Oh no, they're leaving. Why? Why'd you have to do that? Gosh dang it! Oh well. Okay, now we got something to work with.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't forget to hide your fear.
Let's bring KB in to hang out with KB. And we can block her here. It is possible to completely overwhelm her as well, so I understand, but let's try to do things the intended way.
I know what you can hide your fear.
Okay, you can probably come out. I just noticed there's a bunch of puppy dog noises in this music.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Boop! Oh shoot, I already lost a life point because this thing wasn't full. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Now that I have some idea of what I'm doing, I'm gonna try this again. You quite like this boss mechanic? It is really cool. I'm gonna try to beat it without just outright obliterating KB. I need to know how that name is pronounced. Give me a second.
口の周りが光ってるってああ、さっき計画オリジムシのグミを食べたからだろう。
あ
pretty nice. They call you Doctor, right? My name is Ceobes. But if that's too hard to say, you can also call me Kay. I'm staying here from now on.
So it's Ceobes, not Kob. Got it. I want to keep our team in here, if for no other reason than just for fun. Let's see, should I swap Inez, perhaps, for Myrtle? Or no, Saga's a better option. I think, anyway. Nah, I think that'll do. Alright, let's try this again. And now I have a unit that I can put down early.
Come quick, Professor. There's still a ripe berry on that vine.
A little annoying that I have to wait for this cutscene to play out. Wait, could I have gotten that thing and filled the pan early?
Give it to me!
Let's go!
There we go. Let's stop KB here.
Kindly reign.
It's down, my friend!
Get clear! I think so. Need speed to succeed.
Let's see, how do I want to arrange things? I'll do this. This makes for a good crossway position.
Clear skies for Qingyin, rain clouds for Peru.
Dang it, she is going to completely annihilate KB all on her own. She's too strong. Good, KB's just out of his range, so he's good.
I wasn't supposed to act, but
I should
wasn't supposed to act.
swap with Senshi here. Shoot. Okay, I can cook the food now. And her HP's refilled after eating. I forgot about that. And now this.
Returns to her home.
Boop. Tricked you? How did I trick you?
I had one.
Stop her again. I have another berry. Okay, good. I can start the pot again.
They only remember right behind you.
Can't have you eating my operators, sorry.
The rainbow bridge is sweet and sour rainbow, dipped in golden sunshine.
If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me handle
Go ahead, KB.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
この辺りの地形は迷宮内とまるで違うな。新種に会えるといいんだが。
Take Laios out. Don't put berries directly to the pot. Why not, man? It adds ingredients. I'm trying to speed up cooking the pot to please KB. Because if she gets to the pot and there's not enough food in it, I lose a life, and I need to master this. Kay doesn't like it? I thought she liked everything. Why doesn't she like the berries? What happens if I put them in the pot and she doesn't like it? Does she get faster or something? Oh, dang it.
No.
Oh. -1 life point just for doing that. Okay. Brilliant. Gosh dang it.
空腹で戦いに挑めば全滅の危険もある。
Okay, let's actually read about her this time. I forgot I can do that. Picky Palates clears all ingredients in the really big pot at the start of each phase. Ingredients can only be added by defeating designated enemies. The current phase can be skipped by serving it a satisfying meal. Current phase could be skipped, huh? Upon reaching the really big pot without being subdued, if meal is not ready, deduct 1 life point. Takes less physical and arts damage based on the amount of ingredients in the really big pot. The fewer ingredients they are, the less damage is taken. Becomes enraged when HP drops below 50%, greatly increasing attack and movement speed and becoming immune to most control effects. Forcibly adding special ingredients to the pot will cause it to get angry and refuse the meal, immediately enraging it and causing it to take less physical and arts damage. Predation. After several attacks, the next attack deals increased physical damage. Howl of Hunger stuns nearby allies and immediately wakes all berry slugs and fruit slugs on the field. Chow Time shoots flames at a designated target, dealing increasing arts damage over time. If the target leaves the field, triggers an explosion at the target's former location, dealing significant arts damage. Interesting. Okay, trying this again, but not using the berries. Okay. Trying this again. Boop. Let's nab an early berry. Think. That worked? Did not. Never mind.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
No one can see me.
Dang it, that one got through.
Need speed to succeed.
この辺りの地形は迷宮内だ。
Couple returns to her hometown.
ここの魔物はどんな姿をしているんだろう。
しかして人こそが最後の兵器なのです。
たくあん少女
The rainbow bridge is smooth now.
俺を制御すんじゃねえぞ。世相にハブルーゲンロッコン少女ロッコン少女
Okay.
I'm all stocked up.
Swap her out.
魔物がたくさん
鍵でも開けてほしいのか？
魔物狙いを定めて Got us on your right hands. No. たくあんロッコン少女納豆
And now activate version 2. I need you over here for a moment, Senshi, just in case. And he can go
ま
here.
ずは肉食の魔物の糞がないか。
KB can go over here. Almost forgot about that.
たくあん納
流佐の完食復讐は終わったのです。
豆たくあん油揚げ油揚げ
I'll do this.
This
Boop.
will keep you quiet.
Dang it, it burrowed away.
どうした？しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
The rainbow bridge is refreshing breeze.
うまい。
Mixed with bubbling soda.
案ずるな。やり方は分かっている。
Okay, I did use the correct skill there. More of these, please.
Moving to designated location.
Thank you. I got 4 of them. Goodness.
練習で復讐は終わったのです。
Oh, come on, dude. Gonna get stunned now?
練習であると思えばよいの。
Pass on your right hands. No.
Boop. Let's feed the berries to real KB. And to our healer.
どうした？どれ？塩加減を見てみよう。
The rainbow bridge is sweet and sour rainbow. Dipped in the sunshine.
Okay, Pan is good now.
どうした？
Senshi can come out.
流佐の感情は勝利をもたらす。
Ooh, that was perfectly timed. Now put Shu in.
Spring breeze, timely rain.
Shu is a shoe-in.
Sow the grain. Gunning sowing. Moving to designated location.
Okay, is this round 3 then? What is I can't tell what that is. It's too small. I'm guessing it's these things. So I never noticed that there was actual animal creatures in there, in that little bubble. Animal creatures. It's freaking double meaning. Okay, I get it absolutely now. She needs to eat what she wants, so I need to put these things in the pot. Good thing I happen to have KB sitting right here to feed herself.
Gunning sowing.
Oh, now he's blocking her. I did not mean to do that.
この魔物はどんな姿をしている？
Moving to designated location. No one
Oh,
knows
boop.
right behind you. But this will keep you quiet.
Gosh dang, these things are messing with me. What happens if I feed one of these to Texas? Nothing.
Need
Okay.
speed to succeed. Need speed to succeed.
練習でこれらの兵器
That helps.
が誕生した。感情が勝利をもたらす。
I plunge you into the soil to grow anew. Bad luck. You ran into me. Moving to designated location.
I need to focus on the berry ones.
No one knows my name.
Come on.
You've stepped into my domain.
Kay will die first. Shoot, you're right.
If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me handle it. I found it. You ran into me.
I just realized this Kay went down.
Moving to designated location. Need speed to succeed. I wasn't clear skies for Qingming.
She ate something,
For Hui.
I think.
Pass on your last words. No.
Am I good? Is this it? I just realized the enemy counts 7. What's up with that? If you kill her, you ignore her mechanic? Well, shoot. Well, I guess I might as well finish the mission for now.
Speed to succeed.
This thing needs to die already.
If you're really clear skies for Qingming.
Meet your death.
That was a tanky as heck gloom pincer. But got it. So for round 3, I need to rearrange my troops. Howl of Anger. What magic should I use here? It feels like no matter what I go for, it'll hurt Kay. Please help me keep her still. I'll calm her down. Easy for you to say, but she's being a real terror without a leash. Senshi, do we still have any of that popcorn left over? Aye. Try throwing some of it for her to eat. Got it. Before he even finishes speaking, Senshi reaches into his sack for a ball of popcorn and lobs it at Ceobes. Ceobes stares at it as if entranced, her anger placated. I knew it! She's looking for something to eat! Maybe something she ate on her journey upset her stomach and made her this way. Since when do people turn into monsters when they get a stomachache? Dr. Calcid once told me that Kay comes from a special bloodline, so that might actually be possible. Are you serious? I have expected him to be like, since when do people turn into monsters? And Laios would be like, since when do these monsters exist? Save the talk for later. Let's get her under control while she's distracted. You with the sword. You with the pot on your back. You two look strong. Let's hold her down together. Right! The three of them sneak behind Ceobes while she happily munches on popcorn. With all their might, they each grab one of her legs firmly. Unhappy howling. Now, Amiya! Got it! Come back to us, Kay! Don't be scared. You're safe at home right now. Pained howls. Wow, that was fast. Amazing. I've never seen magic like that before. Look, Kay's back. Oh, thank goodness. Kay, are you all right? Huh? What happened? It's like I was dreaming. Dreaming? Yeah. Ceobes looks around her. The once neat and tidy room is now in utter shambles. Her hand is still curled around half a broken toy. Oh, is this her room? I'm sorry. Vulcan told me if I do something bad, I have to say sorry, and it looks like I did something bad. I was real hungry in my dream, and my tummy kept rumbling, and then I grew lots of heads, and I wanted to eat a whole bunch of things. All I had to do was eat until I was full, and then I'd be real happy, and I'd come back here. Matterhorn, where's Vulcan? Has she noticed anything about Kay recently? I'll go ask her once we're done here. So, what should we do with her now? Oh, hungry again?
Yep. I want to eat lots and lots. I was full of my dream, but now I'm hungry again.
Kay, do you know of a monster with 3 heads?
Of course I know.
What do you know about it?
It doesn't just have 3 heads. It's got 1,000. Every time I want to eat lots and lots, I grow 10, 100, no, 1,000 heads. That's why I can never get enough. I've got 1,000 heads.
You what?
As long as my tummy's full, I won't become like how I was just now.
Why was she treating it like it was a dream, and then they asked her if she knew anything about it, and she's like, oh yeah, that totally had just happened. Well then, I'll cook you up a proper meal right away. We'll make an exception to the no snacks before a meal rule. We do need to bring her in for a medical exam, though. Now, friends from afar, why don't you take a stroll around Rhodes Island? This might be a bit much to ask, but I was hoping you could show off your cooking skills once more at mealtime. Sure, thanks. How does she know they even... Well, I guess they have just been making tons of food to sate her for a bit, haven't they? As for the other reason you sought us out, we might need some time to know your circumstances before we can figure out how to get you home. Oh, so what do we do now? I wouldn't worry too much. The doctor and Dr. Calcid might be able to find a way. Really? Yes. Whatever the case, you did help Kay, and your situation is rather peculiar. If you like, you can stay on Rhodes Island for a while. As our representative, allow me to welcome you all aboard. More newbies? Which department are they under? Weird, can't tell what race they are. They hiding their tails or something? I saw a young lady carrying a whole lot of crops just now. Mind showing me your farms here? Farms? Do you mean horticulture and hydroponics, that kind of thing? Follow me. I really want to know what Senshi thinks of horticulture and hydroponics. Like, I really want to know what he thinks of these artificial farms. I could totally see him being like, this is all artificial, you're not doing the proper work, and then them being like, we're on a metal boat in the middle of a desert. Calm down, dude, this is the best we can do. We can't afford to it's like, we're still working around the clock to take care of this. It's more efficient for this many people in the middle of a desert. This is literally the best we can manage, and we have to have this good. You guys got a tavern here? Oh, so you're a Durant. Come on, it's this way. That's funny. Do you have anywhere I could take a proper bath and comb my hair? Of course, dear. The dorms have all you need. Just follow me. And they never found each other again, because this ship is too gosh dang big. Oh, such long rabbit ears. I wasn't able to get a good look at their capillary distribution last time. What a shame. Capillary distribution? Hey, there's Melantha. Wow, they can adjust the position of their tails to maintain their balance. Ingenious. Yeah, that's normal for things with tails, dude. Some clearly have feathers, but they have no wings. Can they fly? Ah, this place really is heaven. Oh, isn't he one of the new operators they were talking about? What is he doing? Did he get lost but feel too embarrassed to ask for help, so he's just standing there? Maybe. Should we go over and say hello? Hello? Do you happen to be... Do these birdmen lay eggs? If they're unfertilized, then can I see how one tastes? With this many people on board, surely I can get a few. Can goatman hair be knitted into sweaters? The ones I saw earlier had bare arms, though. It doesn't seem like they grew wool. A shame. Goats don't grow wool either. That's sheep. Like, specifically sheep, last I recall. I guess there's also alpacas and such, but goats? Are there goats that make wool? I'm used to goat hair being really coarse. But what I really want to know is if a catman and a dogman can have a child, would they be a cat or a dog? Or maybe they're half cat, half dog? Maybe the top is a cat and the bottom is a dog? Or maybe it's split left and right instead? What if it's with a bird man? Would they lay an egg that hatches into a cat? Yeah, collectively step back. Oh, hello! Collectively take another step back. Can I ask you a question? Collectively take yet another step back. Oh, it's me. Okay. What's going on here? Do you lay eggs? It's just... I don't have feathers. I'm not even the right person to ask, dude. Kalsa's just not having any of it. She's like, who the frick is this moron? She certainly does not. He wasn't asking you, monster. No need to come out. This would be my actual response. Oh, sorry. I was asking those Liberi... Huh? Where'd they go? Why is everyone standing so far away from me? The famous do you lay eggs line. No longer curious, Operator D. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy I was telling you about. He's no patient. He's one of those guests we found waking up on the deck. He's been asking us all sorts of dreadful questions over and over again. He wasn't asking you. He was, like, pondering to himself. Gosh dang. Everyone in this story is so bad at relaying information. Or maybe they're just bad at situational awareness. What sort of questions? He asked us if our children would be half cat, half dog. He asked if Liberi could lay eggs and if he could eat them. Cal's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Oh my, what a magnificent one! You're called Monster, right? Can I touch you? Piercing cry. Nimble motion. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap, I think this is the first time I've seen beeswax in a cutscene. I have no clue what voice to give her that I haven't already done. Maybe slightly bratty sounding? Wow, how do you keep your hair so golden and shiny when you spend most of your time in a dangerous dungeon? Without any good hair care either. It's all because of how important hair is to a magician. I store some of my mana in it. It never occurred to me that she might do that. Probably a soft one. They all have soft ones, though. That's the problem. Except, like, a few. Also, now that I think about it, I recently read up on how Delicious in Dungeon ends, since the anime only has one season at the moment, though it's confirmed for a second one. And, yeah, interesting that Marcille values her hair due to its requirements for a magician, considering how she ends up with things. Soft number 1 and soft number 2. Indeed. Here, this is one of my favorite hair creams. It has perfume and herbal extracts mixed in, and it'll keep your hair moisturized and protected. The only reason my hair is as sleek as it is now is thanks to frequent application. Wow, it smells great! If you'd like a change of pace in your hairstyle, I've got lots of braiding tips I can show you. How about braiding braids? Like, take the braids and make a bigger braid out of them. Where do you... Oh, that's not him talking. Nope, my bad. Where do you think you're going? I was just... Whoa! Oh, is it Ifrit? What were you doing with my flames? I said, what were you doing with my flames? Roasting some chestnuts. Oh, it's Skyfire, what the heck? Roasting some chestnuts. Roasting some chestnuts. Is Skyfire on fire? What flames is she talking about? The last driving the tractor gave me a bushel of raw ones and said they were the first harvest of chestnuts she managed to grow on Rhodes Island. You manage your farms well. Chestnuts make a mighty fine snack. They get soft and sweet after roasting, and their shells become easy to peel too. Pity the fire coming off your body was too hot. Ended up burning them all. I said I'd cook a meal for you, but I never expected to waste perfectly good ingredients like that. Real shameful behavior, if you ask me. I mean, if he said he'd cook a meal for her, and she has flames coming off of her body, why wouldn't he be allowed to use those in lieu of an actual fire? Also, why does she have a QR code on her jacket? Can somebody scan that? Or maybe I can. Hold on, let me try this. It's gonna be crazy if this actually works. My phone's trying. It's not working. I wonder if I could full screen it and that would work. This might mess up how it looks on the capture. Give me 1 second. I just realized, is that a picture of a monkey in there? And yeah, the QR code scan still isn't working. Darn. Alright, capture is still good. Oh hey, is that Mint? That is Mint. What's up, Mint? Never seen her in a cutscene either. Skyfire, please calm down. Ah, Shaw, come quick! Skyfire's catching fire again. Mister, please don't cook anything else on her, especially not those kebabs. Darn, we didn't get to see Shaw in a cutscene. Not half bad. Phew. Anyway, like I said, I'm not a Durin. Wait, you're not? So you're a kid? Mind sitting down when we talk? I can't see your face. I am sitting down. Care for another? I love how he's hanging out with all the old dudes. My thanks. Are all the men here this tall? Even Lio seems a bit short compared to you guys. This guy covered in silvery white hair. If Lio saw him, I bet the only thing he'd be thinking about is asking him if he'd like some help combing it all. Ah, whatever. This guy with the silvery white hair, he's not gonna say this guy that looks like a freaking tiger? A drinking party? Without me? I know it's been a while, but did all of you really forget to ask me? Hey, what's with the kid? Kids shouldn't be drinking. Does he have the hots for Hoshiguma, or is it just because she's also freakishly tall?
Something smells really good. Maybe they finished cooking. Tasty food's here. Let's go!
My back!
Uh-oh, I hit someone. Sorry. Vulcan told me if I ran into someone, I have to say sorry. Sorry, Mr. Beard, I ran into you because I was hungry.
It's fine. Come help me put it all on the table. A meal made with the ingredients and memories given to us by the folks we met along the way. 'Tis done. Come have a bite. Do they all taste like they did before?
I wanted to ask earlier while we were preparing the ingredients, but why are we making the exact same dishes we had on our journey? Does repeating the same recipe make you feel better?
That I can't say for sure. I need a drink. It's ruining my voice. Hold on. That I can't say for sure. But if it's got the same taste, then I'll think back to the first time I had it and what was going through my mind at the time. Like if I said Scorpion Hot Pot, what's the first thought that comes to mind, Marcel?
The first time I met you in the Beginner's Plaza.
Walking mushroom feet are both edible and tasty, with a unique aroma. I thought I remembered them saying the feet was the one part you don't want to eat.
Scorpions are a pain to cut into bits.
What about that basilisk?
You saying you had to cook the antidote herb with the chicken for that adventurer so it'd taste better?
Basilisks are really cool.
Marcel finally getting to eat that chicken she was craving.
Then Mandrake.
Very unique heads. Marcel and that big bat. We can skip over that one, okay?
See, that's what I mean.
Too many Senshi lines here. I need another drink. I wonder if there's a way to train my voice to handle this particular voice so it doesn't hurt.
Food is connected to memory. When you eat something you've had before, your brain automatically goes back to the other times you've had it. It's the same when I cook. I think of the people I first made the dish with. Why did we choose to make it? Did we learn anything new while preparing the ingredients? Any happy smiles after we were done eating?
Senshi the killer of voice or the voice killer?
This way, the aroma and flavor can recreate the scene in your mind, bit by bit. As for the meal we're about to have, that gets to be a new memory, to be brought up during future dinners.
Wow. You've always had a way with words, Senshi.
Alright, enough prattle. Let's eat.
Chow time! End of scene? Oh, heck yeah! There's the doctor pouring boiling water straight into his mouth again, through his face mask. For a second, I thought one of these was a pizza. There's Ceobes, looking a lot older than she acts. She seriously acts like an extremely hungry 6-year-old, but she looks 19 here. Also, is that Skyfire? I assume that's Skyfire. For a second, it kind of looked like Archetto. Is that a freaking Ratatouille? But like the big bowl kind? We got steaks and fries right here. I have to wonder if they've ever had French fries before. I would say that kind of looks like a potato bar or whatever, but I think those are actually the what are they called? The slugs. Are those the roasted chestnuts? Is Skyfire about to eat the chestnuts he made? Ah, this is great. This is a great image.
I love it. Oh shoot, there was a line there. His carrots are perfect! Would you like to try some, Doctor? Are you sure you don't want any roast originium slug? Really? It's delicious. Oh, he's offering it to Calcit, and Calcit's like, no. No, please. Not even one shell? Wow, can I really eat this? Of course. All of it? All of it. Yippee, you're so kind. I wonder if KB just is genuinely always hungry because they genuinely underfeed her and they don't know it.
Oh, right. Doctor, was it? Just noticed you there. While we were cooking, the operators told me you're often so busy with work that you forget to eat. And when you do remember, it's some hastily thrown together slop on top of unhealthy wake-me-ups or empty calories just to fill your stomach.
Hi, hello, I have a TV dinner to the right of me.
Hardly what I'd call a good attitude to health. There's plenty of people worried about you.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Doctor, if you want to get strong, you need a good work-life balance to eat 3 square meals a day and to get some exercise. Got that?
Thanks for helping us out, Doctor. The same goes to everyone at Rhodes Island. I've made a lot of new friends here. If only Fallon were here, too. After we're done eating, could you give us a detailed overview of this land? What? Why are you staring at me, Doctor? What, you want a drink? Well, it's not that you can't, it's just... Are you an adult yet? I really can't tell with that mask on. Oh, this is delicious! I need to note down the recipe. We've got to make her for Fallon once we save her. I'll have to tell her all about the journey we went on to save her. About all the lovely people we met along the way and all the memories we made. I'm sure she'll love hearing about it. And we got Terran Culinary Expert. What a lovely looking medal. I wish it was full size. I'd love to add it to my set, but I love my full size medal set. And the gradient I made with them. I forgot to look at this after the last several missions. And we done! Clap, indeed. Wonderful story. Had a great time. I absolutely loved it, and it was good vocal practice. Because I actually know what those characters sound like. It is ingrained into my memory. Let's see, Thousand Berry Crab. I don't know where this metal crab got all the shiny berries from. It just walks around eating them. Why do they get to have so many? I want some too. No, not this drone with a bomb. Rock hard and ice cold and tosses bombs everywhere. Not tasty and not fun either. Definitely gonna leave it alone next time. But did she try to eat it? A small metal crab. Well, metal crabs don't listen like minced beanstalks do. Okay, that just means I gotta train you. I love the maybe with the blue guy, it says. He's the only maybe in the whole set. No, wait, no, there's several of them, never mind. All the Seaborn are maybes. We're missing one? The hungry guy scared off a shiny sluggy, and now the berry I dropped is glowing different. Huh? This is weird. How the heck do I get that one? What did I miss? Shiny berries smell really nice when you roast them. The charred black bits are all sweet caramel. I almost forgot I was gonna redo that and try to beat it without just defeating Ceobes. It's the collapsal berry? Let the collapsal guy hit the berry slugs. Got it. Well, first... Oh shoot, I can't buy all these without grinding the missions out. Little Cub ice cream table. because that's cute. Shimari's dessert table. Oh, I should have read the descriptions on those, gosh dang it. Oh well. A large cabinet stocked with snacks and drinks. Almost every day, Chiave grabs several green cans of food, scarfs them down, and then strikes the same pose as the guy on the label. Someone, Braca, Aosta, keep an eye on him. Hold on a minute, are you saying Chiave comes over to this thing, scarfs down cans of beans, and then strikes the same pose as the green giant? Scene's spicy food cart. Note, this is not the dining cart from the cafeteria. You are not free to take food from it as you please. This is Scene's lens. Scene says she's craving spicy food. She wants some spice in her life. Fun times. I forgot to do this. Of course, there's all the EX stages, too. Gotta remember to do those over the weekend. Ah, but it doesn't even unlock until Sunday. So good. I made good time with this. I need to do this more often. Just read through the whole story in the course of a week. Of course, with these events, that's easier to do because the cutscenes are usually shorter. But with like major story events, those cutscenes can go for way longer than that. At least as far as I understand. Maybe these ones just didn't feel as long as I was having a great time. And now let's get Eater's Chair, which I already read the description on that, I believe. Can I get all the mount? Yes, I can! Sweet. I believe that means we now have all of that equipment. So real quick, back to the base. And then I'll start by trying to get the collapsal berries.
It would be even more romantic.
If you did this voice acting on the main story, you will not last 2 stages. Frickin' right. That's another point. I think I'll keep the tea shop. Let's change this one out. Heck yeah! I can't even read the description. Wait, can I? I can. A dessert table arranged and decorated by Gummy. She meticulously drew the little cub cookie patterns herself, earning praise from Rosa. And Estina and Rosa often sit here to read, quietly enjoying their afternoon tea. That does look frickin' delicious. Collapsible berry have the funniest effect? Oh dear. A dessert table arranged and decorated by Shamare. She spent some time practicing and is now able to craft elegant, delicious desserts. Mota says they taste like pure happiness. Shamare is into desserts? I thought Shamare was, like, super goth. Well, let's go get those collapsible berries now. I'm gonna miss this adventure. I hope we somehow get a sequel. So we got Shu, Senshi, and Saria. If we get a sequel, who do you think will be playable? I'll be honest, I don't remember all of the characters after the main 4, but there's Fallon. Of course, I don't know how they'd fit Fallon into the story, but it's possible that she'd just be a non-canon addition to the party. Kind of like how we have some of the alternate universe characters. Heck, technically, all of these event characters are alternate universe characters. They're not canon to the main story, or so I understand. But yeah, I can see Fallon joining as a healer. Ooh, she could be a healer, a 6-star healer with the ability to temporarily stop operators from leaving the field if they take lethal damage. Basically, she provides the Spectre buff to everybody for a limited time. Or, using her skill just lessens the redeploy time of any operators awaiting redeployment. Some way to emulate Fallon's ability or supposed ability to revive the dead, which I believe that was her main role in the party before she was eaten. Silence alter, but medic. Wait. Can silence do that? Oh, her S3. I don't have her S3 yet. Wait, what does her S3 do? Once per skill activation can prevent an operator within attack range from receiving lethal damage, preventing their HP from falling below 1 for 7 seconds. I never knew about that. Of course, to be fair, it's just one operator, and it's like one random operator. So you kind of can't... It adds some RNG into it. I was thinking more like Fallon prevents all of them from dying for a short period of time. Or at least for the duration of the skill or something. But once they receive lethal damage, then they can't be healed back up, perhaps. And it just delays their departure. I just noticed the Ifrit clock. Maybe that skill by upgrade or something, I don't know. Also the Ifrit doll. Other people that could join. Let's see. There was the samurai that was with them. There's the cat girl. So that's 3 characters right there: samurai, cat girl, and Fallon. You could toss in the characters from that other party. I can't remember their names, but it was the party that kept like steamrolling the dungeon and then dying partway through. And then Laios' party would just run into their dead bodies and be like, "Oh, check these guys out." Any of those characters could end up as drawable. We could also get the action dwarf lady. Lady with the axe. So yeah, there's options. Of course, we could also just get alters of all of these characters. Like, we could get Chimera Laios, Combat Senshi, Healer Marcel. Let's see, what could Chilchuck be? Laios Alter, well, where he'll be a meta. Chilchuck would be an archer, probably. I'm thinking archer or support.
Order confirmed. Crystal clear.
I think this will work. Alright. I'm gonna take another bite of food while I work at this.
I'm listening. Better use your staff.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
Don't leave bloodstains.
Alright, let's see.
They're hard to clean.
As soon as she goes here, there's a corrupted golem.
後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
Don't keep me waiting.
For her here.
Timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
I know what does nothing can last the scent of despair. I know what to do. Don't order me around.
Okay, I think I can safely take these folks out now.
魔力切れを起こすと危ないから戦略は慎重に考えて。
Okay, now do I need to kill these things to get their corrupted berries? Genuine question, Faiku. Now just kill the collapsible berry.
Pass on your last words. No.
When added to the pot, add 150 ingredients to the pot. Goodness. After serving, all allied operators automatically activate their skills. After skill ends, redeploy them to random positions. Minimum interval of 10 seconds. When used on operator, restores 150 SP to that operator, then performs the above effect on them alone. That is hilarious. Can I add it to the pot now? I can. Oh dear.
Sow the mountains when summer leaves the white dew.
This is going to completely ruin the run, I'm sure of it.
Russet hue. I'm headed into the thick of it. Forward.
まずは肉食の魔物の糞がないか確かめよう。
Trying to be on the target.
Marcel seems to be fine because her skill never ends. Oh gosh.
You ran into me.
God, again, there we go. That is real goofy. I like that. I hate that and I love it.
この魔物を料理できないか。ライオスと試すことにしたのだが。
Let's keep that chaotic hilarity on record, sir. And what does Ceobes have to say about it? We also completed everything and got the Origin at Prime. Do not forget to click that to get that.
The hungry guy scared off a shiny sluggy and now the barrier's dropped is glowing different. Huh? This is weird.
I did that with all the flag bearers and it's just spamming. What do you mean? And now let's reattempt this mission. With the boys and lady. Saga comes in. Let's go with Dusk. Passenger. You put the Colossal Barrier with all the flag bearers on the field. How did you complete the mission, though? And why specifically flag bearers? Why not fast redeploys with passive activation skills? Let's see, what other summoner units have we got in this game? Haven't tested fast redeploy? Well, get on it, dude. I think this build should do fine. You have to go soon? Well, I didn't mean right now, I just mean get on it when you can. Alright, gonna try and beat this without wearing down Ceobes' HP. Just because I think it'd be fun. Is there an achievement tied to that, perhaps? Or is there an achievement tied to defeating Ceobes by wearing down her HP each time? Not letting her eat the food?
Bad luck. You ran into me. Need speed to succeed.
Oh, I forgot to put down her first. KB goes here. Put her here.
This battlefield would do. A pebble returns to her hometown.
I need to block.
You ran into me.
There we go.
Better leave the fine brush at home. Copy the infinite with the tangible. Bring the intangible to life. Sweet and sour rainbow. If you're really incapable of settling this, then let me handle it.
No one can see me.
Okay, food's cooking.
If you're really
Take out
incapable
shoe.
of settling this, then let me handle it.
As soon as you can start hanging out.
Moving to designated location.
We got the berries coming in. If this was a normal event and not a collab one, maybe they will add that condition to the medal. I was thinking more about the what's it called?
No.
The list of completions completion things that you need to do to get rewards.
竜様の復讐終わったのです。
案ずるな。やりかしばし待て。もうすぐ完成
I
だ。
missed out on a chance on getting that one.
You saw nothing.
A refreshing breeze mixed with bubbling soda.
Pass on your last words? No.
竜様の復讐
The setting of the sun, the brush draws up the peaks.
Need speed to succeed.
Man, everybody got stunned up the wazoo there.
You saw nothing. Moving to designated location.
Not good.
やりかしばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。うまい。
You saw
I need these.
moving to designated
Thank you.
location.
どうした？腹が減ったのか。
竜様の復讐を持って戦うことで何を得られるというのでしょうか。
You saw nothing.
I just realized Ceobes went down. Not good. Sacrifice.
魔力切れを起こすと危ないから戦略は慎重に考えて。君魔法陣を準備。
真摯にやれるといいんだが。
竜様の感触を
Okay, I'm gonna take her out.
大丈夫。私に任せて。
Actually, she could probably stay right there just fine.
They only remember me.
And Ceobes can go here.
練習これらの兵器
Not what I wanted to do.
記憶にとどまったままです。
The rainbow bridge with a sweet and sour rainbow, dipped in golden sunshine.
案ずるな。
Place Senshi with her.
A word I've not heard.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant. Good job, Ceobes. Have a good night, Faiku. Glad you were able to make it.
Moving to designated location. I cover. You and me.
I wasn't supposed to plant you into the soil to grow anew.
やれるといいんだが。
Oh shoot, that's not good.
This battlefield would do well as
I didn't even realize that Aofiala went down.
No one knows when you stepped into my domain.
loud and quick. Stay still, my friend.
Okay,
I wasn't supposed to.
and I think now I can get away
They only remember
with
my
opening the pathway a bit. Oh dang it, I wore out her HP though. At least I think I did. Did I do it right? Man, I don't even know. I think I screwed it up.
But this will keep you quiet.
Mission accomplished. Ring-a-ding-ding. When the flowers gently fall, the berries you can haul.
What do we have in the way of Senshi's Dungeon Diner? Just the EX missions. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't say what happens if her HP drops to 0. I wonder if there's anything else I could do. Ah, well. I think we're fine. I think we did it, albeit barely. I can't tell. Either way, the pot was ready when I sent her after it. So... Oh, hey, Zelda Sheik. I didn't see you in there. Glad to see you made it, in some manner. If you are able to chat, Zelda Sheik, shoot me a yes or something. I'm gonna keep eating some of this food while I wait. No response, so I suspect you're busy. I'm gonna try this mission again. I'm gonna try to pay attention and see if I can confirm getting Ceobes to eat the food. And then I'll try a run where I just ignore the monsters and defeat her normally.
腹もいっぱいだし、大丈夫だろ。
I like the food version though, it's really creative. I will never tire of this music, it's such a good song.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
安心して、お腹いっぱい食べたばかりだし、魔力は十分余裕があるよ。たくあん。
馬場わしに任せておけ。
鍵だもん。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。たくあん。キリステン。
This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink if Pebble returns.
I just had a thought.
偵察してきた。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。
狙いはあれだよね。ビラルウィンドリリース。
まずは肉食の魔物。
大丈夫、私に任せて。
どうしたしばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
死に終わるといいね。
うまい。
私の清掃兵器は必ず
たくあん漬け。Better leave the setting of the sun. The brush draws up the peaks.
Ah, one got away. Oh well. Boop. Let her go.
やり方は分かっている。
take him out for a moment.
This will keep you quiet. Need speed to succeed.
Need these things added to the pot
練習であ
ASAP.
ると感情は勝利をもたらすことはありません
Need speed to succeed.
おい敵多すぎだろ
And Senshi here again.
わしに任せておけ。
竜差の感触を覚えていますか
You can stop, sir.
練習であると思えば
Moving to designated location.
The rainbow bridge is sweet and sour rainbow, dipped in golden sunshine.
This will keep you quiet.
Pot is ready already. Let her go.
練習であると戦うことで何を得られるというのでしょうか練習で復習
I am rather attached to you. Most
Okay,
of the time.
take her out. KB goes here. She goes here.
A word I've not
No,
heard.
you stop that.
竜差の感情は勝利をもたらすことはありません
Pass on your last words.
No. This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink.
Moving to designated location.
Oh, shoot. I needed that. I didn't realize she was dying again.
Pass on your last words.
No.
Need speed to succeed.
They only remember my blip.
If
Why is
you're
her
really
HP going down
capable
so
of solving
fast?
this, then let me handle it.
Oh, it's because Passenger was managing to get to her.
まだわしに任せておけ。
At last, you ran into me.
Come on. Dang it! Oh my gosh, seconds away! Milliseconds away! Oh, that was painful!
失敗が許された時間は過ぎ去り戻ってはきません私たちはあまりに強大な敵に立ち向かっているのです
運命いいえ僕たち自身です
I want to keep this bunch in. I like having them in. It's fun. It's nice to go through an entire campaign with the characters in that campaign. Keep Dusk.
Don't
Do I
keep me
keep
too long.
Passenger, though? I don't know if keeping Passenger has been particularly helpful, so let's try Ling.
The river bends 1,000 times. A city lone in
Ling's summons might be a big
desolation,
help here, actually.
vivid in the mind's eye.
Unfortunately, I can't get the integrated strategies items to prevent her summons from taking up deployment slots, but I'm sure I can work with it somehow. Oh, I can speed this up now. Good.
節操剣山
たくあん。
ロック少女
Bad luck. You ran into me. To gaze the fire from afar.
I will never get tired of the barking dogs. It's so cute.
キリステン偵察して俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ
Moving
is here.
You like to go?
Senshi,
ままわしに任せておけ。
healer.
The lava surges.
Dusk is doing fine for now. Get that. Boop.
どうした？食材を数回に分けて。
Ah, shoot. A bunch of them are leaking. No, gosh dang it, I was supposed to grab Texas. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. No, I need you to stay. Or maybe it's Ascalon I need to switch out. Ascalon doesn't seem to do much.
Don't go too far, mother attached to me. Most people. If you're really flesh and bone.
Wait. Oh, 'cause the hunger.
I wasn't supposed to act.
She's back.
The lava surges on.
We can bring Senshi back.
No. Truly, the split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
Oh yeah, that helps a ton.
This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink.
This would keep you quiet. Moving to designated
Yeah,
weapon.
shoot. Sacrifice! That's ready already?
案ずるな。やり方は分かっている。
Okay. KB here.
Pass on your last words. No.
The rainbow bridge cotton candy flower, drizzled in a clear sky circle.
Truly, the split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
The setting of the sun, the brush draws up the peaks.
Oh no, she might attack the boss over here. Shoot, she did. I didn't want that. Take that out. No, take it out. Dang it, KB! We're supposed to attack the one with the berries.
どうした？食材を数回に分けて。
Why do these things have to be so gosh dang tanky?
One word to address all beneath the heaven.
I need you things to die.
None from the earth.
I can't believe how easily they are tanking that.
Need speed to succeed.
If you're really incapable, I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
I had one. You ran into me. Need speed to succeed.
See you later.
KB, I need you to have your skill now.
I'll be the infinite with the tangible.
The split halberd sinks.
It's ready. Let KB on through. KB doll. She eats. She is satisfied. We're good. I recovered. I did it. I beat the big boss without having to overwhelm her in raw power. Gosh, these things are tanky.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
And now to do things
ドクター、この魔物を
the crazy way.
ライオスと試すことに
Though you
し
could
た
argue
んだ
that was the crazy way, but
お前も
I guess the
興味はある
lazy
か
way is a better way to put it. Just for fun. Gotta have Rishadel if we're gonna be going for full-blown destruction. Yeah, this build looks alright. I'm gonna take another bite.
Good. I suppose you've already got a plan.
You saw nothing. Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
Don't keep me with your corpse into shadow. No one will find
Because of course I would.
The Revenant's battling again. Son of a cunt's got filthy. The Revenant's battling. Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten?
I know what better match your step.
That was on your last words? No.
Clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for cool.
KB round 1 has been defeated. Boop.
The lava surges on. Never turn back. This is the battlefield.
For them, the bell tolls.
Give it to me!
Don't better match your step. Don't keep me waiting.
You can go do something.
So you wrapped your brain. Poor little
Ceobes
guy.
round 2.
It's your unlucky day.
The explosions are also killing the little beetles over here.
That was on your last words? No. Need speed to succeed.
The Revenant's battling again. Son of a cunt's got a filthy mouth.
Now it's time for the big guns.
Order acknowledged.
I hear food, a sweet and sour rainbow, dipped in golden sunshine.
waiting for its soul. The fairy of
Oh, that's so much more like it.
The Revenant's battling a poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
seize the moment. The battlefield all
Oh, he just destroyed those things. Goodness.
Still manning to use your weapons.
Stage 3. Hilariously easy.
Mission accomplished.
And I don't even know if that was all we should do or not. With all those accidental defeats.
To fight to the very end.
But no, I will not save that lineup.
That's
Too
our
easy, too
destiny.
simple. I like the lineup I currently have. Not that it matters, because once this event is over, I won't be revisiting it again anyway. Won't be able to. It really sucks. It's a fun event. Well, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Delicious on Terra. Good meals every day, keep troubles away. The Arknights Delicious in Dungeon crossover that was so long awaited and that I had so much fun with. I hope you all had fun as well. I might revisit it next week to check out the extra missions in here, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But this was intended to be the end of this adventure, and it was the end of the story. I hope you all had a lot of fun. I know I did. And I hope to have just as much fun with future content. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I already said that. I'm sorry. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile if you would like to see other content or chatter with me and get updates on streams. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at the Winter Prince 52. Thanks again, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I might have a surprise for you tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. Goodbye.